Jason. Whoa, geez, stuff going off everywhere. Sorry about that. Sorry about the super chat new member and everything going off at once. Whoa, geez, that wasn't good. Hey everybody, how you doing? I'm that fat guy. Welcome back to my channel. Today is Sunday and it's Sunday Night Live and the chat is going off already. Wow, there's so many people here. What's going on, people? I've actually just signed up for a new service called Epidemic Sound. On the back of COVID, I thought Epidemic Sound would be a good thing to sign up for, and they've got some really good music and that kind of stuff. I've got a little bit of background music here. Can you please let me know whether it's too distracting, whether you like it or don't like it? Let me know. I haven't had a lot of time to figure out the levels. So I hope you're all doing very well. We got, wow, 15 people here and 12 likes already. Osmodo, man, smashing it as mod. He's like, yeah, everyone just like this video. And, mate, it's really good to have everyone here. I saw Neon was the first one here. The last one here on Thursday, first one here today. Really good seeing you, Neon. Osmodo, man, in the house. Aaron Edwards, Mary Gets Fit, Gatto86, and we've got, who else here? Tim Bradley, and for fuck's sake, what was fuck's sake's name? Was it Dylan? I want to say Dylan. Was it Dylan? Mick Dundee. How's everybody going? How's your weekend? Was weekend okay? Did everything go a bit smoothly for you? Chris. Who was Dylan? There was definitely a Dylan here. There was definitely a Dylan. Shane, how you doing, Shane? Really good seeing you. What'd you get up to on the weekend, guys? What'd you get up to? If you're here in Sydney, in New South Wales, you would have had nothing but rain today. So I hope you still got your steps, ladies and gentlemen. I'm up to 11,831. I'll show you that just so you guys can see. Boom. Enhance. Enhance. Hold on. Wait. We'll get it to enhance a little bit. There you go. Right below the 4, you'll see 11,831. Look at that. There you go. Smashed it today. Dale Smith in the house and Jared Kleeman. What's going on, everybody? Tell us about your weekend. What you up to? Mate, how about those mighty Parramatta Eels? Oh, boy, oh boy. I was sweating hard, like harder than usual in the first half. I was really worried. I was like, what's going on? Why can't they hold on to a ball? And then they realized, oh, that's right. You got to hold on to the ball to win. So they did that, and they absolutely came back and beat the Broncos. It was good. Shane Tisdale says, what's that watch you're using? My friend, this is a Samsung Gear S3 Frontier. It's an old watch now. It's about maybe 4 years old or something like that. But it still does a job. It still measures my steps and does a pretty good job. So happy with that. So we've got quite a bit happening in chat here. So guys, if you have any questions, queries, dramas, issues, or anything that you just want to talk about in general, just put it in the comments. Boom, over here, and we'll get to it. Is that music still going? Let me know. Is it good? Like, do you guys get the vibe for it? Do you want it? Do you want me to get rid of that, like, sort of background kind of, you know, soft kind of boom, and you just knob your head, or bob your head to it. But geez, I thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be early, says Gatto, but he was beaten to the punch by a few blokes here. How are your tips, guys? You can't hear any music. Really? There should be some going in the background. Just like a little kind of soft music in the background. I'm not sure whether you can hear it. There you go. Don't tell me Dale Smith got a perfect round. Did he really? Oh, that's brilliant. Okay, great. So, let's go through these comments here. Hello all, doing some extra steps around the house before the stream starts, says Aaron Edwards. Aaron, I can't wait for this next vlog to come out. He goes, the vlog should be up in a few hours. Oof, can't wait. So I turned it up just a little bit. I only want it to be in the background, you know, just like sort of soft, you know. Yeah, let's get that going. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you are on the man shake, if you're on the lady shake, if you are on any shake, the man challenge starts tomorrow. Have you all signed up for the man challenge? Phil Brown, how you doing, mate? Good seeing you. The background music sounds like I'm waiting in a room at the Gentleman's Club. Well, mate, that's exactly what I'm going for here. The gentleman club waiting room, mate. That's exactly the vibe I'm going for. I'm glad that you picked that up. So super happy about that. Just be a second here, guys. Just going to mute myself real quick. Cool. All right. I was just checking the levels on my phone, like listening to the whether it was too loud or not. You know, very 80s adult industry theme. Good seeing you, Travis. How you doing? So, yeah, guys, who has signed up for the Man Challenge is starting tomorrow. For all those who don't know what the Man Challenge is, I'm going to bring it up right here. It is a 30-day challenge done by the Man Shake, where you can get 10-minute workouts to do every day for a month. So you get like all sorts of little like workouts and such like that to do. And they're all kind of like different levels. So like, I've gone for the intermediate level. So they go through like, each workout and, they show you, what to do. It's very clear, very easy to do. You don't need that equipment. He doesn't even have a skipping rope, and he's there skipping rope. Yeah, it's an imaginary rope. Let's hope he doesn't trip on it. But it gets the heart rate going. I tell you what. And also you get your meal guide. So if you want to go to the next level, you can edit up your options and get some different meals happening here. And you get all sorts of ideas. It plans it every day of the week if you want to do that. If you want to go that far, if you really need help with it. But it's good stuff. I can't wait to get into it. And yeah, it's going to be good. It's going to be good. So, man, look at that head. So yeah, who's taking part? I want to hear who's taking part, and who wants to, who's going to, get the best result. The result doesn't matter, just so long as you have a bit of fun. Takes your workout to the next level. It should be good. Anyway, what do we got here? Scrolling down, scrolling. Okay, I signed up for the Man Challenge, says Aaron. We'll get the email tonight or tomorrow with the exercise to do. Yes, you should get an email at some point, which should give you the token. So, and then you just click on it, log in. Ben Cowan's in the house. How you doing, man? Good seeing you. Hey, Ash, all in on the challenge aside from the welcome email. I haven't received anything else. Should I have? No, you got to log on to the Man Challenge website. So once you visit the Man Challenge website, you log in, then you're good to go. So you got to log in every day. So you won't get an email every day that says this is your workout. You need to log in to the Man Challenge website. Let me see what I can get it for you. The Man Challenge. There should be it's literally themanchallenge.com.au. And once you log into that, you should be able to see all the workouts there. So get on it. It's really good. If you haven't already, there's still time, but you can join up at any time. Even if you're a couple days late, you can still get into it and you can make it up, because 1 day a week they don't do a challenge, like they don't do a workout. They just do a like a mental health kind of thing. They do like inspirational speeches and all that kind of stuff. But more often than not, like for the last Man Challenges I've done, for whatever reason, I may miss one day. I make it up the next day. There's been some where I've done like I think the most I've ever done in one day was four in one day. It was like 40-minute, close to an hour workout. It was ridiculous. I nearly died. And that's when I was recording them all. So yeah. Hey, Neon's back, ladies and gentlemen. Neon is back. Mick Dundee signed up. Good to hear. Everyone, how are we tonight? Reptile Matty's in the house. How you doing, Reptile Matty? Good seeing you. Look at that. Maybe we should visit the website. I'm in for the challenge. I'll be up at 5:30 to do it before my morning shower, says Gatto. That's good, man. I'm not. But I am stepping up my own training. I have another triathlon next weekend. Whoa, Dale, mate. Hope it goes well. Mate, you're killing it for the triathlons, bro. I really wish I could. I have the drive, to do a triathlon. I don't have the stamina. I don't have the body. I don't have the drive. So, yeah, mate. Best of luck. Hope you kill it. Got it. Yep. Ben Cowan's all over it now. Don't freeze the crap top. Yep. Gatto, you're 100% right. The crap top's been all right tonight. I think because it's a cooler day, I think it's not as on fire as usual. But I am speaking quite early in the stream, so who knows? It can only get worse. That's impressive. Perfect dedication, says Mary. If you know it had to be done, you do it, even if it's that early. That's exactly the spirit there. I'm gonna make that text a bit bigger so I'm not so like squinty. Big Monster Cat, love the name. Hey mate, first time viewer, very inspiring stuff. Thank you, dude. Appreciate it, man. And I hope you're doing well. Are you on a weight loss journey yourself, or are you thinking about losing weight, or are you just a fat guy aficionado, just checking out, fat blokes having a chat? If you are new here, please consider subscribing, liking, commenting, all that. And also, if you click that join button next to the subscribe button, you can get Manshake stuff for free when you support my channel financially. So, yeah. I seem to order just before the challenge begins. Travis, mate, if you've ordered just before the challenge has started, like the week before or something, email the Shake, because like they're cool about that stuff. Like if you ordered like the week before, just hit them up. They might be able to sort you out with a token. So yeah, that'd be great. I know it's the best time for me to do it as well. Yeah, first thing in the morning. Neon says, yeah, I bought the Manshake thanks to you. I hope it works, as there's a lot of rubbish shakes out there. Neon, man, I can guarantee it. Like, take it from me, man. I've done it. And if you want proof, you can go back and watch the last nearly 500 videos of mine. It works. Most of the blokes in here will tell you it works. Go on the Manshaker's Facebook page. It tells you it works. But it's not like a magic formula. It's not like you take this and the weight's going to drop off. It's not a fat burner shake. You need to be disciplined. You need the discipline. You got to make sure that you keep to a plan as well, and you keep your calories down. Once you keep your calories down, bro, and you switch out the shakes, mate, you'll kill it. The weight will just fall off of you. It'll fall off of you. Tim Bradley says, cheers to the Hat and Stubby holder, mate. Got the email from the Manshake on Friday. Sick. Really good. Been waiting for you to go live to tell you I got it. Whoa, that's awesome, Neon. So what pack did you get? What flavors did you get? Did you get the ones on my recommendation? Let us know. Let us know what you've been up to. So what your main goal is, because I know you commented on one of my other videos, so I thank you for that one. Yeah, if you need to have that chat, let me know. I'm happy to have a bit of a one-on-one, mono battle of the brains. But yeah, Big Monster Cat says, 2.5 weeks on the Manshake. I watch your YouTube stuff, very determined to make this work. Well, Big Monster Cat, that's awesome. How much are you wanting to lose? Like, what are you starting at? Feel free to share if you want to. If you don't want to, I'm just keen to get to know you guys as much as I can, so I can help you. Travis says, Dale, I'd like to pick your brand. I need to pick some brand about a try. I'm training for mini duathlon. 5-kilometer run, 10-kilometer ride, 2.5 run. I did a training session this morning in about 90 minutes. Wow, that's dedication. That's cool, man. Yeah, Dale, hook up Travis, mate. Give him some advice. Yeah, I watched so many. Well, thank you, Neil. I appreciate that. I got the mango. Haven't tried it yet. Says Shane. Mate, try it. You won't be disappointed. Yeah. Don't expect like crazy mango punch. It needs a little bit more mango, but overall as a flavor, it's certainly one of my top. Man, I'm thirsty. So talk to you a little bit about my weekend, because Reptile Maddie's asking, how's everyone weekend? My weekend was good. Yesterday being Saturday, what did I do? Mainly a day at home throughout the day, and then we caught up with some friends for just a local super meet. So we went out to Aqua Golf, as I mentioned on the Thursday night live stream with Andrew Hall, and yeah, the kids went there, and it was a lot of fun. Played some golf. Went to Penrith Panthers, and I got spotted. I was standing there because we were having dinner there, and we all went inside Penrith Panthers, and I got to say, going to Penrith Panthers right before a footy game, not a good idea. No, yeah, it was packed. But anyway, got inside. I'm at the little noodle bar that's in there. We were having noodles because yeah, they're awesome. Big beef rice noodle bowl. It was just beautiful. So it was kind of like a semi-cheat meal, a celebration meal, should I say? And I was happy to give myself that because I was in a social situation. And I'm standing there in the queue, and then I had this bloke walk up to me. He goes, mate, I've been looking at you for the last half an hour. He goes, you're a man shaker, aren't you? And I'm like, yes, yeah, I am. How you doing? And it was, oh, geez, what was his name? I had it, Mr. Green. He was, he posted up a picture of himself in a watermelon shirt on the Man Shakers page. He's lost a bunch of weight using the Man Shake. But yeah, I got spotted out in public. And I don't know whether he knows me from my videos or whether it was purely from the Man Shakers page. But he said he won Bloke of the Week a while ago on the Man Talk. And yeah, it was a good night. You know, it was interesting to see someone like a random, you know, a random man shaker out there in the world. Hold on, the Man Shakers. I'm just going to the page because it's going to really frustrate me. It's Nick Green. That's the one. Nick Green. Here we are. Saw this bloke. I couldn't forget him. I'm like, oh yeah, the watermelon shirt guy. So yeah, Nick Green. Really good seeing you, mate. You seem like a nice guy, and your family were seemed really nice. So, dude, it was great seeing you. And yeah, that spun me out. So then we went down to Time Zone underneath Penrith Panthers Club. There's like, you know, one of those old style like arcades, like Time Zone and that. A lot of fun machines. We played some of that, and then came on home. And today was just more of a chill day because it was pissing down with rain. I had to go to the gym. I spent like an hour and 10 minutes on the treadmill to get like from 1,000 steps up to 10,000 steps, which was cool. Yeah, I've hit my 11 grand target for today, but not much past that. Neon says, I've got chocolate, vanilla, banana, and choc mint. Mate, love the chocolate. Vanilla is a good mixer, so you got a really good, like, I don't love vanilla shakes as it is, but you got a really good mixer there. So if you want to chuck some fruit in there, like bananas, berries, and all that kind of stuff, whiz it up in the blender. They're great. Banana flavor tastes just like banana flavored milk. Awesome. And choc mint tastes like, I don't know whether you got mint aero bars in the UK, but yeah, they're awesome. Fantastic. I've just been working on my Jayco camper trailer. Oh, mate. Love the camper trailer. Do you take it out often, Mr. Matty? Let us know. I was to buy the buy three, get one free with the shaker. That's good. Good work, man. Nice to hear you getting on it, Neon. That's awesome. Don't know how long it'll take to arrive. Yeah, I don't know. Where are you? I just assumed you were in the UK because your super chat on Thursday was in pounds. So I assumed that you're from the UK. Anyway, started at 127. My second weigh-in was 124. Looking to break double digits. Thanks, man. Well, congratulations, big monster cat. So, dude, if you need any help, mate, let me know. You feel welcome to hit me up at any time. If you have any questions, queries, dramas, or issues, happy to help you in any way, shape, or form. It was nice and productive. That's good. And I saw a message here from Mr. Dale Smith. He says, revelation with you. I'll get in touch with you this week. Things are slowly starting to get back to normal. I'm getting addicted to the mango shakes, says Tim Bradley. Yeah, Tim, I want to have that chat with you, my man. I want to help you out because, yeah, we can take your training to the next level. I got chocolate, vanilla, banana, choc mint. Yeah, you already said that, Neon. Sorry, mate. I'm not sure whether I read that twice. I have a revelation for you. Yeah, so Dale, what's this revelation, my friend? I can't wait to hear it. Hey, Malcolm Kent. Good to see you, dude. How you doing today? I'll get to your comment in just a second. Aaron Edwards says, got my banana, strawberry, choc mint, and coffee today. Tried banana and choc super greens, and that was really nice. I want to try choc mint for dinner shortly. Mate, the banana with the super greens is mint. Well, not mint. It is banana. It's choc banana. It's awesome. Like, it's one of my favorite mixtures of flavors. So I'm happy as Larry at the moment. I've now got approx 95,000 liters of water storage in my main tank, as well as 3/4 is full as well. Yeah, but I feel about the same way when I have a shake and then a big glass of water. You know, I feel like I've got 95,000 liters inside me. Malcolm says, how was your weekend? My weekend was really good. I went into a little bit early, so I won't bore everyone by going over it again. It was nice to see Para put Brisbane in their place. I was stoked with that. I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, I was happy with that. I was a little bit worried in the first half. Like, I was like really worried. Like 16-0. Parramatta couldn't, finish a set of 6 to save their life. It was just diabolical. And then in the second half, they were like, okay, we got to treat Brisbane like a real side. They're a real threat. This is a new season. They're not necessarily the wooden spooners. We have to play the patient game, straight up the middle game, straight up the middle. Keep it simple. And they did that, and they turned it around. Dale Smith says, I really like the mango. Yes! Ha! We converted you, Dale. It grows on you, doesn't it? Like, you try it at first, and you're just like, yeah, it's good. It's good. But then the more you have it, you're like, you know what? I really like this. It really grows on you. Okay, so can you please explain to me the membership perks in detail? Like, it says free and something else says credit. Okay, all right. So I'll explain it to you, my man. Neon. So when you become a Fat Guy Army member, right, on the anniversary of your second month, if you go for the lowest tier, or the anniversary of your first month, if you're on the second and third tier, you get $10 of credit that gets credited to your Manshake account. So that's free, like that's $10 off your next order, but that's $10 that you can use on anything you want from the Manshake site. So they're giving you that for free. They didn't need to give you anything. The stubby cooler and the hat is free. That is at your 6 months or 3 months if you're at the second and third tier, and that gets sent directly to you. So that isn't like that you can't order that on the website. It's purely promotional gear. People here in Australia really want that shit because, believe it or not, you can't buy like apparel merch from the Manshake when everyone wants it. So yeah, you get that free. And then at 12 months or 6 months, if you're at second and third tier, you get a bag and a box of man bars, and they're credited to your account. So your next order that you put in, right, they'll be added onto your order as well. So you get that for free. So that's what I'm saying. It's free in the sense that you pay a little bit to me, support my channel, and for supporting my channel, you get stuff from the Manshake. That's what I mean. It's free. It basically is. You're not paying them. You're getting it from them. Dale Smith, have you mixed? Yeah, Dale, let me know. Have you mixed the super greens of mango? Has anyone mixed the super greens of mango? Because I haven't been game to try it. I love the mango flavor by itself. And I just don't know whether I should mix it. I just really don't know. Ash, I'm talking about my rain tanks as we don't have running water this far in the bush. Yeah, I figured you were, Gatto. I figured you were, but yeah, I'm just talking shit, as always. Tassie Coin Hunter's in the house. How you doing, man? Good seeing you. How are you doing? How's Tassie going for you today? Malcolm Kent. I'm not typically a sports betting man, but I had a gut feeling that to put my multi on, and it just paid off. Won $1,300. Wow. Congratulations, man. Wow. Fat Guy Army members, can you please give a salute, a Parramatta Eels salute to Malcolm Kent. Congratulations on the 1,300 simoleons, my man. Or drop your best mate Lionel, my best mate Lionel, if you want. Yeah, understandable. I'm a content creator myself. I really like your stuff, man. So the discount, would that work with UK pounds? Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to try. I'll have to figure that out for you. I'm pretty sure that they would. It would apply an equivalent. So, like, yeah, I'll figure that out for you. But I'm sure that they'll be able to sort you out if you were to become a member. So, I'm certain that they'll be able to sort you out. So, super greens and mango would be absolute arse, says Ben Cowan. Yeah, probably. I'm going to mix the mango with passion fruit. Oh, mango and passion fruit sounds really good. I love passion fruit and mango. That's a fantastic flavor combination. So I'm going to get on that. Ange is just actually whipping up a mango lady shake slice that she does at the moment. The Rice Krispie slice. Can't wait to try. I can smell it. Like, she's opened up the door and I can smell it, because she warms up like the coconut oil and the peanut butter, and when it mixes through with the shake, you can really kind of permeates through the house, and it's quite nice. Hey, Neon becomes a Fat Guy Army member. Congratulations, mate, and welcome to that Fat Guy Army. Glad to see you pulled the trigger on that one. Thank you so much. I'm going to play this. Boom. Welcome, new member. Yep, thank you so much. It's really nice to have you. You're going to get Army perk, the Fat Guy Army perks. You get a whole array of custom emojis to use, and you also get those membership perks coming to you. Can you please email me, contact@thatfatguy@gmail.com. Send me your email that is linked to your YouTube account. The email that is linked to your Manshake account. Yeah? All right. Make sure you do that, because if you don't do that, I can't get it to you once you get to your anniversary. So on the anniversary of your second month, that's when you get your credit. So look at all that salute there. Look at you guys. That's awesome. So that $1,300 will definitely be put towards future Manshake orders. I'm glad, man. I'm glad. Absolutely loving the Lionel emoji. It's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It turned out nice, and that's what I like to see. I wasn't sure how the emoji was going to turn out, but it turned out pretty good. So I'm happy with that. And thank you to what's his name, Jade Grice, for sorting me out with all those emojis. So all those emojis. If you need any designing work, feel free to hit up Jade Grice. But also Bradley Fastuka. There you go. I'm just going to call him Brad. Bradley, how you doing, mate? Good to see you. How you doing? So, what's a stubby cooler? Oh, jeez. From Scotland. Oh, jeez. A stubby cooler is like a thing that you put your drink in that keeps it cool. It's like a little sleeve for your drink. So, like a can. You put it inside there, keeps it cool. Yeah, stubby cooler. That's what we call them. Stubby coolers. Fat Taz Slim in the house. How you doing, Jamie? Really good seeing you, my friend. How's your weekend? How are you traveling? Are you feeling all right? So let's take a look. As you all know, we are running a tipping competition for the rugby league. I'm going to show you my tips and how they went this week. Went okay. Didn't do great. I was way off the margin there, but Rabbitohs let me down. And I mentioned this, the only reason why I tipped the Rabbits over the Storm, which was stupid in my eyes. Like, I thought the Storm were going to run away with it for the most part, but I thought the Cameron Smith factor, but also I actually work with the guy who won the Australian tipping competition last year. Out of everyone in Australia that was on the NRL tipping comp, he came first. And I work with him. And he said, mate, Rabbitohs, lock it in, guarantee it. And yeah, he got me wrong there. He was spewing when he came into work on Friday. Titans, I was quite surprised, played really poorly against the Warriors. They couldn't convert the points, but it was a very hot day. But they were the only two to let me down. So what we'll do is we'll take a look at the we're going to take a look at the scoreboard. I'm just going to turn off the display capture because I'm in a couple of comps. Oh, jeez, I'm 52nd. Oh, Dale, look at that. Look at that. How many members do we have? We've got a lot of we've got a lot of members there. 101, so it seems. So I'm halfway down the pack. And we're going to see Dale Smith right at the top. Killing it. So Dale Smith right up there at the top. Adam McDougall That is actually Adam McDougall. Yeah, we got a celebrity tipster that is actually Adam McDougall, Knights legend, tipping right there. So scrolling, and there's me. So yeah, got a little bit of ground to make up. Man, a few people got the perfect round. Man, who would have picked the Warriors? It's a shame. Oh well. Anyway, you win some, you lose some. In my case, you lose a lot. Crystal writes in the house, how you doing? Fataz Slim says, I'm feeling awesome, lose weight, and a lots of CM. I am starting to disappear. Well, it's good to hear that you're going to disappear, my man. Malcolm Kent says, I got the exact same tips wrong too. Mate, I'm glad to see that I'm not alone. Dal Smith says, I won't be out there long. You're a Sharky supporter, aren't you, Dal? I think you absolutely are. Looking at that display picture there. Yeah, he's a Sharky supporter. I knew there was something I didn't like about you. You and Gary G, mate. Peas in a pod, mate. You guys would be peas in a pod. Yeah, it's a long season. We've got 25 more rounds, so hopefully we can come back from here. But does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have anything that they want to talk about in particular? Anything that they want to discuss? Because, hey, I don't come in here with any plans to talk about anything, really. I just kind of make it up as we go. Hey, Scale Down TV. Scale Down TV. When did you become a army member? Well, was that on the last stream? Was that on Thursday? Because if so, no, wait. Because I did credit you at the end of that video yesterday, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. I'm going to be really disappointed if I didn't, because I thought I had all the members there, because I have to manually update the list at the end of each video. Let me just double check this. Don't tell me I missed it. I'm pretty sure I got you. No, you joined today. Scale Down TV. Welcome, my friend. Really good seeing you. I can see, yeah, it was yesterday. So I don't get notification unless I actually go and look at it. So, yeah, great to have you here, my man. And thank you for becoming a Fat Guy Army member. Can you please email me your details, your email that is linked to your Manshake account. So thank you so much. Welcome. Really good seeing you.
Welcome, new member.
Beautiful. Had my first pizziola this evening, boys. Game changer. Yes! Thank you. Thank you. Is Travis Osborne still here? Because Travis Osborne, whenever I mention pizziola, his eyes light up. He's like, mate, everyone in the family loves it. It's amazing. And I haven't had anyone say to me once that they don't like the pizziola. Ange, you don't need to come on screen, but can you just tell everyone here what I had for dinner tonight, please? Well, you kind of have to come on screen just for a second. The lovely Angela, ladies and gentlemen, has to do her hair. Here is the seat. I'm a gentleman.
You're a goofball. Okay. Hello. Yeah, the hair looks ridiculous.
You
anyway,
look great. You look beautiful.
You're meant to fix me up. Yes, he had pizziola for dinner.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Get out!
I hope you're all doing well. I'll go back to what I'll get back in the kitchen, hey?
Can you show me the slice? Did you make up the slice?
It's in the freezer.
Can you grab it? I just want to show everyone.
It's not the mango one.
Oh, you didn't make the mango one?
No.
Oh.
I've done chocolate, but I've done it with almond butter and what did I use? Walnut oil, because it's really healthy. Anyway.
Yeah, walnuts are good for your brain. Ooh, gone all blue. There we go. Wait, we're back. There you go. We're back. Is she getting ready? Yeah, her bedtime's at 11 o'clock, Dale. So she started to get ready for bed now. So if all goes well and she's speedy, she might be ready by 11 o'clock. Hi, Mary. No, that's talking to Mary, not my missus. I did a video on how to make it in my channel because everyone was asking me how to do it. Oh, so you've done a video on it. There you go. Here you go. So this is what Ange has made. So these are gluten-free kind of puffs that you get. They're called, what are they?
Rice puffs.
Rice puffs. They're not the rice bubbles, but they're rice puffs. They're gluten-free. 5-star health rating on those bad boys. And she mixes it with like coconut oil, a bit of like either peanut butter, but she used walnut butter this time around. Walnut oil and peanut butter, I think it was, and a bit of chocolate man shake in this time. It mixes it all together, then puts a layer of no sugar chocolate on top of it.
So you want the no sugar chocolate too?
Oh no, that's all right. Yeah, these ones. If you're going to make them, they're on the, there's a recipe on the Manshake website. Don't use rice bubbles. They're not that great for you. So anyway, God, I hope that didn't hit anything. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that glowing smile. Hey, Ange. I'll have to hop on the Pizziola train. We'll get around to it eventually. You should, absolutely. Oh, wow. Jesus, Ange, look at this. This is the chocolate that we recommend using. So it says no sugar added. Yeah? Good stuff. Thank you. Man balls made into a slice. Pretty much, but you don't add, Rice Krispies to man balls now, do you? It's just that man balls is more of a mix of like ground up nuts and all that kind of stuff. So Pizziola tonight was mad. It was really good. Really enjoyed it. It's 9:30 in the morning for me. Oh, Neon, up early. How's the weather in Scotland? Is it nice? Yeah, the slice is good. Just wait till it gets that topping of chocolate. So good. But anyway, yeah, does anyone have anything that they want to talk about in particular? Because I thought I had a topic to talk about, but I've completely forgotten. What was I going to talk about tonight? So we had a pretty good talk on, on Thursday, about how I got to the point of starting the Manshake and what led me to it. But I want to hear from the people that were growing up fat. So is everyone here, like people that have been that are here right now, right? If you grew up the fat kid, right? Can you please comment? Feel free to share, share that, a little bit about yourself or about your childhood, and whether you've always known being overweight. Because if that's the case, I 100% empathize. I feel, and I want to hear what it was like in your schools growing up, and were you bullied? And this isn't going to be like one of those topics where it's like, oh, yeah, I was bullied, and everything like that, because I actually wasn't. I really wasn't that bullied in terms of like victimized or I don't know how to describe it. You know how that people point at you and they're like, hey, you're fat, and they put you down because of it. I wasn't so much like that where I was ostracized for it. I was in the main group of I was in the popular group of kids, I guess you call it, in high school, but I was known as Fat Ash. I was always like the fat kid and like the fat Albert of the group, I was fat, but they accepted it, and I roll with it, but still I always had the Mickey taking me out of me like that, and it made me always wonder, you grow up and there's so many TV shows and sitcoms and all that, they always treat the fat guy as the goofball, the brunt end of the joke, and the one that is most likely to be the absolute silly person, nearly said a word I shouldn't, but and it was always whenever I would try to do something, it was always a spectacle, whether it be something in athletics or, when we're out in the schoolyard or something like that, it was always a spectacle to watch the fat guy do it. And it always made me feel really uncomfortable trying new things like that. And it made me really hesitant when I was growing up. We did a lot of like, those school camps and that. There was one that we went to in particular that I was traumatized from. There was like some abseiling there. And like when I was, it was about 14, 13 or something like that. I wasn't too heavy. Like I wasn't like, I was probably about, I don't know, how much does a 13 or 14 year old weigh? Like 70, 80 kilos. Like in the grand scheme of things, as in terms of like comparatively to an adult or an overweight adult, I was not that heavy. But I thought in myself that I was ridiculously heavy. I had such a poor self-image of myself that I was terrified to do any abseiling. And I got to the point where and it was on the lowest one, it was only like 5 meters or something like that. And I got to you're just getting to the point where you got to lean back if anyone's done any abseiling whatsoever. So I was in the rig and everything like that. And the guy was like, "You're secure." And the funny thing is that guy probably weighed more than me. He was probably about like $110, $120. And he's like, "Come on, mate, just lean back and go for it." I started bawling. I started crying. Like I thought that the support was going to let me go, or the thing, and I was so let down in myself. And thankfully, my schoolmates weren't there, because they were all trying the higher one, the 10 meter one. I was only on the 5 meter one. And there was one girl that was with me that I went to primary school with, so had grown up with me to that point, and she was a huge support to me. Like she said, "Oh, look, man, don't worry about it." And I was just like, "Yeah, I just don't think it'll hold me, And like here I am thinking that I'm the heaviest dude on the planet, and that no rope can possibly hold me. And it was such a killer to my self-confidence. And I want to hear, have you guys been through stuff like that? And how are you still suffering from that sort of dysmorphia in yourself? Like you're looking at yourself, and like, even though I weigh 56 kilos less than what I did 12 and a bit months ago, I still look in the mirror and I still see a fat guy. I still see a guy that's hideously overweight. I still see obese. I still see like someone that doesn't belong in skinny jeans or anything like that. I'm keen to hear your guys' story. If you guys had any similar experiences, and it's funny how the human condition is. When you, in the grand scheme of things, you as a kid, you're actually not that heavy compared to a full-grown adult, but yet you feel like you are. And hated it. A rope can hold 1.5 tons. Yeah, depending on the rope. But hey, Indy Mouse is in the house. I haven't seen you in a little while, my friend. How are you going? Luckily, I wasn't overweight in high school. I got heavy afterwards. Trimmed it off again. Doesn't stop the bullying now, does it? No. So, Indy Mouse, when you're hanging out with your mates, do you get like are you the easy target for the joke? Because I still am. Well, always am when you're the fat guy. Hey, Megan, good seeing you, Megan. Yes, and yes. I'm 85 kilos, and everyone tells me I look amazing. I don't feel it. It's amazing how much you can, look at yourself and just be like, I hate it. Mary says, hold on, let's go back a little bit here. Fat Taz Slim, I'm going to get to you. I'll quickly answer your question. What program do you use to edit your blogs? My vlogs, my friend, vlog with a V, because it's a video blog, I guess you call it. I use KineMaster, KineMaster, KineMaster. I pay for the premium version. It's all done on my phone, my friend. That's me, mate. App Answering in the house. How you doing? You're Dylan. App Answering. Are you Dylan? Because I remembered a Dylan. Brad says, I was always chubby. I was always the fat kid. I had one girlfriend throughout all of school and was never super popular. I wasn't really shamed or bullied, but just left out. Yeah, that can be hurtful. Like when people leave you. I was one of those guys that I didn't want to be left out of plans. And I used to get like super cut that if someone was organizing something and I wasn't invited, like I was super cut. My self confidence was so low that I was like, if they organize anything without me, I've lost all my friends. And that's how bad it was. I was just like, yeah. And even to this day, like, I'm the first one to say, oh yeah, mad invite, mate. You know, like that kind of stuff. So, jeez, my mum's calling me. Sorry, mum, can't answer you. I'm live here. Michael Field is in the house. How you doing? FaZe Pottin, good seeing you, man. I was always fat, says Mary. Lowest weight as an adult was 90 kilos. Being bullied was a part of daily life. It's tough, isn't it? I started getting fat at intermediate school, I assume. I feel the harsh comments got worse as I got older. Yeah, I think that it depends on your mates. Like, I mean, they may say to you, like, you know, oh you fat shit, come on, get up there, you know. But it was like in a bit of jest, but it's still like, you know, like the words are just like they just like, oh, yep, I'm a fat shit. Andrew Hall in the house, really good seeing you, my man. Great seeing you. How you doing, man? It's a long time no see. I was just telling everyone here, Andrew, about our day out yesterday and the fact that I got spotted in the wild. I wasn't bullied, but I just put a lot of pressure on myself, says Ben. Yeah, mate, it's tough. Gatto says, I'm trialing Brad's idea of burgers every night. I'm having a man burger with 200 grams of lean beef meat, mince each night. Mince is ground beef for all those playing at home from the United States. Can't wait till Wednesday to see these results. Well, mate, I can't wait to see that either. Yep, I was a fat kid, says Osmotoman, growing up. Took a healthy lunch each day, didn't eat it, waited till after school and ate hot chips. Bullied by students and friends, even family. Young injuries meant no sport. Oh, shame, mate, that's rough. How many of you did shameful eating, embarrassed eating? You know, so you would eat, like if you had like, you know, something like, you know, like for me, right, I remember when I was in primary school. So this is like, you know, grades, you know, kindy through to grade 6. So the first 6 years of your school life, right? I used to get really hungry at recess, and recess is like the 10 to 11 a.m. kind of half an hour break, or like 15 to 20 minute break you'll take, and everyone was eating like a little snack at this point, like an apple or, you know, something like that. I would eat my lunch at this point, and I was so embarrassed to let people see me eat. I would literally go and hide, like I'll go hide in the bathroom or something like that and eat. And I like, that's how far it stems back, that you know, because me being the fat kid, I didn't want people to see me eating my lunch for recess. And I look back and now that I've said it, it sounds super sad. No, I did that. Like, it sounds super depressing that I used to do that. But yeah, that's how bad it was, you know. And you always got the Mickey taken out of you. I'll tell you what. Primary school was worse for me than high school. High school wasn't that bad, but I wasn't bullied that much. But my confidence was so low, though, says Crystal. Yeah, tell me about it. Scale Down TV says, my older brother used to call me Norm after the old... Oh, Norm. Beard and ads. Indie Mouse says, luckily I wasn't overweight. Oh, no, we read that one already. Moving on. Brad says, I still feel that way. I was hanging out with the boys yesterday, and they mentioned they were at the pub the weekend prior. That just sucks, but it is what it is. Yeah. It is what it is. But yeah, you can't be invited to everything. But when they, you know, purposely don't seem to invite you to stuff anymore, you just get so cut. Like, you're just like, what have I done? What have I done? Why are we friends anymore? Oz says he sent me, I had to check out the email. Give me a second. My parents were super strict with junk food, so I'd sneak it at night. Pretty shameful. Hey, Tim Sayers in the house. I knew that if Megan was here, Tim wouldn't be too far away. Good seeing you. In year 6, I was 70 kilos and my pregnant teacher was 69 kilos. How did you find out that your pregnant teacher was 69 kilos? Did she tell you? Like, did she tell you this to shame you? Because that's really bad. Like, how does that conversation even come up? Miss, how much do you weigh? Oh, geez, that could potentially have been a very rough situation. Me, guilty of shame eating. I wait until I was alone in the house always. Here in Spain, most schools don't have cafeteria. It's just school in the morning. Jeez. Yeah. Tell you what, shame eating, so bad. Like, so bad. Yeah, it's amazing how much you just don't want people to see you eat. And you think that people are going to judge you. Like, I was afraid of being judged for eating a sandwich at recess. Like, oh, Wow. Now that I say that out loud, like, I haven't thought of that in absolutely years until this second. Like, I just remember just hiding and eating my lunch at recess. Oh, jeez. My whole class got their weight checked, including the teacher. Wow. Gatto, so how old were you? Like, sorry, and if you don't mind me asking, feel free to answer. Only 86. I assume you were born in 86, so you might be 34. Correct me if I'm wrong. Or 35 going on. Damn. That would have been rough getting your weight checked in class. I remember I went to school right when they were phasing out that sort of like, there was one kid that actually got smacked by the teacher like in front of the class. Like, he was such a little shit. His name was Paul. I'll never forget it. And year 2, it's just and they're phasing it all out. Then like that was the last I ever saw of a kid getting actually hit by a teacher. I don't even know whether it was legal then. Like, I was in grade 2. I had no idea. But yeah. Yeah, that was not a good thing. I was never big in school. I only weighed 55 to 65 kilos. I got picked on for other dumb stuff. Oh, jeez, that's no good. Oh, I hated the school weigh-ins. Would literally cry. Is school weigh-ins just like a regular thing? Like, do they still do that? Like, 'cause I don't ever remember being weighed in at school. I don't ever remember that. Bradley says, it's so weird. I always accepted that I was the fat kid. Never realized just how large I was and how large I was getting. I've got a photo of myself that I despise as a wallpaper on my phone, and it just works. Man, you got to find your motivation somewhere. So if it's a picture of you at your worst, man, use it. If it works for you, use it. We all have that photo that you see and it just kind of spurs you to go, oh, geez, got to do something here. Who's that fat guy? Shameless name plug. There you go. But yeah, hey, Tim Bradley. Thank you, man. Thank you very much for the super chat. Thank you, my dude. Really appreciate that. Okay, so Shay sent us a photo. Man, Shay, you are really not that bad, bro. I don't know what you're getting at here. He goes, fatty in the middle. So this is Shay, Osmodo Man, in the middle here, apparently. You can see you're holding a little bit more weight. You can't see it like really like, because you're standing directly front on, but you can see that you are, a little bit bigger, but I wouldn't call you a little fatty in the middle. I don't know. I'm probably comparing you to myself where I had the full gut. I had the full gut going. How old were you then? Yeah, man, that's not too bad. If you have any photos, pictures, or anything that you want to talk about, just feel free to send me an email. I don't need to share it. You can say don't share it, but yeah, it's a bit cathartic if you want to send some stuff in and say hello. Not Neon says I'm a member on your YouTube channel. Thank you very much for sending me that email. Not Neon. Neon, maybe if you can give me some insight as to why you picked the name Neon as your channel name, because that's interesting. Because my dad, he actually used to make neon signs, like, the full sort of like, signs that blink and all that kind of stuff, bent glass. So moving on. I'm pretty sure that they don't do it anymore, the weigh-ins. Yeah, I wouldn't think that they would. I think that would be like a lot of fat shaming, going on there. And it's funny that you say fat shaming, like just as I don't know, man. Like, what do you do nowadays? Like, you want kids to live a healthy life. You want kids to err on the side of being healthy, not get overweight and such like that. And you believe, it's up to the parents and everything like that. But you can't tell a kid that they're overweight because that's fat shaming. I don't know what everyone's thoughts are on this. Like, like it seems to be nowadays that kids, and how do I sound like an old bloke? Or these days, back in my day, like if you were shit at something, you were told like, yeah, mate, you're not good at it. You got to get better. You got to do more training. But now you got like, oh, great work. Keep going. At some games, they don't even keep the score in soccer. Like, why wouldn't you keep the score? There's a winner and there's a loser. That's how it is. And you need to learn that in life. When you're overweight and go eat in public, it's a lot of people staring at you. People always expect me to eat a lot when my sister eats double as me. Yeah, Mary, I think that's in your head too. Like, I know that when I'm out and about and I see someone, if someone overweight, grossly overweight, is there eating, I'm not looking at them thinking, damn, they should be eating more or they should be eating less. I don't think that way. Maybe because I think I'm in the same boat. But I can't imagine that people would be really focusing on you, Mary, and what you're eating. Unless you are just notably big. Like, the only people I really notice eating are the people that are in like the little zip about things. And I hate to say I do notice them, but you can't help it, I don't know. Like, what do you do in today's society? Yeah, it was very rough, says Ghetto. It was all to do with learning about the body. It was a massive dent in my confidence. Man, that's rough. To make you get up on the scales in front of the entire class is disgusting. I'm so sorry you had to go through that, Gatto. That is rough. Oh. They did it in the US for us for sure. Yeah, the US, I always envision the US as all like the movies and TV shows portray it as like, you always got the gym class where there's like some kid who's like overweight that can't climb a rope, and it's like you got the PE teacher there just screaming at you, get up that rope, you fat tub of lard, and we're not leaving here until he can do a chin up, that kind of stuff. That's how I envision gym class at high school. But Jesus Christ. Hold on a second, guys. Just 1 second. I just got to miss it. Sorry, guys. Just got a few messages from your mum. Hope she's doing all right. I just asked Ange just to touch base with her, make sure that everything is okay. All right, so, dude, that's 98 kilos in year 11. But, dude, I was over 100 in year 11, I reckon, says Oz. I was about 90 kilos in year 10. I remembered I joined the gym the next year, and when I left school, I started my apprenticeship. I remember my mum going off her tree at me for paying money to join a gym. But, Jared, you were there to better yourself, my man. So, I can't imagine that, your mum, yeah, that's rough. I'm sorry to hear. My mum used to give me money to pay for hot chips and dim sims for dinner after footy training. Now that I think of it, it probably wasn't helping. Yeah, it probably wasn't helping, my man. But how good are those tuck shop dim sims? They're fucking amazing. Tim's asked me, have I had a chance to try the Pure Blonde Mid? No, I haven't, man. I haven't. I honestly haven't been to a bottle-o. I promise you, Brad, I will tell you next time I go to the bottle shop, and if I see it, I'll get it. I promise you, I'll tell you. But I don't go to the bottle shop every week, so I haven't had a chance to get it. Bradley says, has anyone else gone through the extended weight loss journey before, only had the weight put back on? How do you deal with sharing your journey with friends without the fear of judgment? That's a fantastic question. I'm going to come back to that, Brad. I'm going to come back to that in a minute. All right? I promise you, I'm going to come back to that. I'm going to copy that image there if it doesn't just shut down my stream. I'm going to copy that. Yep, and I'll come back to that. I promise you. Hey, Frenchie, how you doing, man? What a win from Power, mate. I was wrapped with that win from Power, man. Really good seeing you, Frenchie. No, they'll send notes home and say your child is obese in the US. Well, so they should. But like now they don't do that anymore. I don't think they do that anymore. Like, yeah, Jesus, the whole. How dare you tell me how to raise my son? Nathan Haynes, how you doing, mate? Good seeing you. Oh, sorry, Fat Taz Slim. I'll say hi to Nathan first. I started the Man Shake a month and a half ago. I'm 184. I'm now on 163, but this week I lost nothing at all. Do you experience that? Nathan, firstly, congratulations on the weight loss. Can all my FAC Army members just drop down a shake a salute or something? Just like say, congratulations, Nathan. Because 184 to 63, that's 20... How many is that? That's 21 kilos. in a month and a half. That's outstanding. That is outstanding weight loss. And Nathan, I would not be stressing it, the fact that you haven't lost anything 1 week. There are so many things that can throw out your weigh-in. And I'm very focused with, like, I've learned on my weight loss journey that if I have a carb-heavy meal the night before my weigh-in, right, I hold on to like an extra kilo of water or fluid. Like, seriously, like a kilo worth. Like, I make sure that the night before I have my weigh-in, I have very carb minimal dinner, right? How dehydrated you are, whether you need to do a big poop, the weather, your stress, a whole bunch of stuff can influence the scales. If you're having 1 week where you're not where you haven't had any loss, don't stress it. What I'm going to ask you, Nathan, is have you had any change to your workout routine? Have you done any more exercise than usual? There could be a whole array of differing factors. Even where you put the scales down on the floor. If the scales are slightly on a bit of an angle there, just make sure that the scales are completely flat. Yeah, dude, let us know. Because I'm keen to hear more about that. That's 184 to 63, 163. That's fantastic, man. You're killing it. Great job. Fat Test Slim says, damn, I remember the school nurse would hold on to your balls and tell you to cough. Try that these days. No way. Oh, Jamie, did you seriously have a nurse hold on to your nuts and say, turn your head and cough? I can't believe that. Wow. Tim says, I'm having my cheat meal tonight. Sent you through some pics if you want to stream one or two. Yeah, man, I'll absolutely bring it up. Let me take a look here. Hopefully it doesn't crash the stream. Has the chat died, ladies and gentlemen, or has everyone just stopped saying stuff? Because, yeah. Come on, army members, please drop a shaker salute for Nathan, please. I'm asking you nicely. Don't make me ask you again. There we go. Okay, here they come. All right, so we got a cheat meal tonight. Oh, you're at Carl Jr.'s. Oh, that looks fantastic. All right, here we go. Look at that. That is Tim Sayer. That is a celebration meal for tonight. And that's his reaction to it. Mate, you're looking better on that one than you're on that one. Ah. But yeah, that's fantastic, man. That looks like a solid feed. They just announced that they're opening up another Carl's Jr. here in Wetherill Park in Sydney, which is nice because the only one that is in New South Wales at the moment, I believe, is up in the Central Coast of outside of Sydney. So, oh yeah, come on in. Ange needs to grab something, so you see, might see her walk past in the background. What are you getting? You want to show everyone? We've got a shiatsu pillow, ladies and gentlemen. Has like the little massage beads behind it that massage your neck. Yeah. So
Sorry.
That's all good. All good. Thank you, Ange. Really good seeing you as always.
I can't. Anyway. I should give it a little puppet.
Thank you. Okay. Moving on. Nathan Haynes. No, hold on. Wait. Losing chat. There we go. Okay, we're back. In year 9, I started playing footy when at the end of the season, I was 114 kilos. By the end, I was 90 kilos. Whoa. At the start of the season, you're 114 in year 9. Damn. 114 kilos in year 9. I'm sorry, man, but you would have been like big. Proper big. 100. Wow. Well, great job, man. I did lose over 70 kilos and recover half the weight after dealing with binge eating disorder. Long story, but I did explain on my channel. Feel free to check it out. Yeah, so check out Mary Gets Fit. She does her own weight loss vlog. And also Aaron Edwards, 86. Also, who else? We got, there's a few of them. Fat Taz Slim is thinking of starting one soon. I'm really keen to see that. I believe it's Fat Taz Slim. Just wants to start one soon. Nathan says, not really any changes, although my cheat meal was eggs on toast this morning. That's, wow. So what kind of eggs? Because that's not really, Like, I mean, your celebration meal, and I call it a celebration meal, man. The reason why I call it a celebration meal is that when you cheat at something, when you cheat at a video game, when you cheat at a game of chess, when you cheat on your spouse or your partner, it's a bad thing. Cheating is not good, right? Unless you turn on, you know, all guns and God mode on GoldenEye 007, then it's brilliant. But if we're talking like cheating in general, bad thing, right? Don't call it a cheat meal. Call it something good, something that infers, like, doesn't infer guilt. Just say celebration meal or a treat meal, yeah? Instead of cheat meal. Cheat meal's bad. Just that mentality is saying it's a cheat meal. But what did you have? So you had just eggs on toast. Was it just plain toast or egg, like boiled eggs? What was it? Because that doesn't really sound like a celebration meal to me. Celebration to me, that sounds like a big old bowl of the Colonel's finest right there. A box, should I say. But yeah, check it out. The chat in the stream appears to have died. Oh, well, okay. Maybe it did. Already did. Didn't, though. Always have issues with the member emotes. Oh, okay. Maybe the chat died for a little bit. Malcolm Kent says, Ash, have I ever tried the 0-calorie jelly from Woolies? Currently having it, and it will definitely become a staple guilt-free dessert. Malcolm, can you please send me a link to a picture or something on to my email, and I'll share it up for everyone here because I haven't seen it. Reptile Matey's off for a bit. Check back on later. Yep, cool. See you, man. We'll see you soon. I'll show that one just because I like you. That's a sad treat meal. Yeah, like, I mean, I don't want to, you know, I don't want to offend the bloke, but yeah, you could do a lot better for a celebration meal. If you've lost 21 kilos, mate, treat yourself. Treat yourself. One meal is not going to undo a week's worth of good stuff. Yeah, it will not. It will not. I guarantee you it will not. And I'm not saying you necessarily have to go out and have a big deep fried thing of chicken because that might be your gateway. That might be something that will lead you back to bad habits. So, you know, have something good, but, you know, a homemade burger and some oven-made, you know, oven-cooked chips or a slice of pizza. I don't know. You know, like, I mean, feel free to go nuts. You want to keep your sanity with this one as well. Like, I mean, and I don't want you to think that, oh, just go out and eat whatever you want. But that being said, you need to keep your sanity. And you got up to 183 kilos because you must enjoy food to some extent. So make sure you enjoy some of it, my man. You know, enjoy some of it. And you will feel guilty in the first month. Like, you will feel guilty in the first, like, month or 2 months having a celebration meal. I did. I didn't go full on KFC when I first started my weight loss journey. I had a big old bowl of rice noodles, a lot with dumplings and that kind of stuff, which I thought would have been better for me, but it was probably working out to be about the same sort of calories that you're looking at. But just make sure it is not a treat day. Whenever I see someone post up, hey guys, what do you have for your cheat days? I'm just like, oh, do you realize how much damage you can do in one day? Like, you could potentially undo a full week's worth of work if you have one cheat day. Not good. Okay. What do we got next? Mick Dundee says, I can't do cheat meals. I've stopped celebration meals, Mick. Sorry. I've stopped having kids. I've stopped my kids having any junk food. My best is a steak at the pub with salad, no chips, and a beer. But you realize, Mick, that the chips aren't necessarily the bad thing. Having chips is probably better for you than having mashed potato because pound for pound, there's less calories and probably less starch in them. But yeah, you know, just some, you know, nice oven fried chips, not too bad. But yeah, that sounds like a good, you know, celebration meal to me. A big old steak with some chips and a bit of salad and a beer. That sounds really, 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 really good. I have eggs at least twice a week. Travis, well, yeah, Travis, my man. I love eggs. I love eggs. And the best advice I can give you is get those silicone cups if you like boiled eggs. They poach them. They're fantastic. I can't peel an egg for shit, so get that. I deserve a celebration meal. Daniel Callis. How you doing, Daniel? I haven't seen you before. I don't believe I deserve a celebration meal until I achieve my goal weight. Daniel, my man. Believe it or not, Daniel Callis doesn't believe he should get a celebration meal. Daniel, there's a few reasons that celebration meals, cheat meals, treat meals, whatever you want to call it, are actually beneficial to weight loss, right? If you go into and I've looked this up, I've looked up the science behind it, right? You have hormones in your body called leptin hormones, and leptin hormones are these things, they're like called like the starvation hormone. So when you start to, I think it's like the more leptins in your body, the hungrier you feel, right? And when you have celebration meals, right, like if you have one meal a week or something like that, like something that is fat heavy, not heavy, but like, higher in fat, got some carbs in it, it's a really substantial meal. What it does, it tells your body in really sort of like layman terms, no shit terms, saying, hey, body, food is plentiful. Yeah. You don't need to, keep starving. We're not starving here. Food is plentiful. Keep burning the fat stores. Because what can happen is that if you're living in a diet of just pure, what is it? What's the word I'm thinking of? What's the word? I don't know. I forget the word. But if you're sticking 100% to a diet where you're not having any treats, anything outside the norm, your body will eventually say, okay, there's been a massive change here. Food is not plentiful. We're going to start holding on to these fat stores. We're going to start burning them slower. We're going to make him feel hungrier, right? And we're not going to, we're going to burn muscle sooner, like over the fat. So celebration meals, like having one meal a week where you can kind of like splurge and let go just a little bit, it actually really does help your weight loss journey. And I'm not saying it needs to be at KFC. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not saying that you need to go to your nearest McDonald's or Domino's or something like that. But if there's a meal that you love, like if you like having a bowl of carbonara pasta, fettuccine carbonara, or if you like having a big like side of ribs with some home cooked chips, if you have a favorite meal out there, have it once a week. It won't undo a whole week's of bad stuff. And that's what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. It will help you, and it will help your mental, your sanity. You will be like, hey, you know what? This isn't that bad. I'm still losing weight, and I'm having like little bits of my favorite food here and there. It's great. Things are good. And that's why I believe that I've been able to keep to this diet and this weight, this lifestyle change for the last 14 months. Like, I'm not sure whether you saw it, but I posted up a measurements and comparison video of my body pictures and all that from like 14 months ago. And it blows me away when I see the pictures side by side, and I still look in the mirror and I go, man, dude, I'm fat. Like it's amazing how messed up my mind is in terms of my body dysmorphia. But the thing is that I still allow myself to have that celebration meal. And like we harp on about it. And I am harping on. I'm sorry to harp on about it too much. And please tell me if you say, Ash, shut up, please. Yeah, that's why I'm saying it. That's why I'm saying it. Yeah, I'm just like, one bad meal will not turn around a whole week of good doings, So I guarantee you still have weight loss and enjoy your treat meal once a week. Yeah. And if you don't, if that treat meal is like 10,000 calories, then don't do it. That's bad. But like if it's 1,000 calorie meal, like or something like that, go nuts. Enjoy it. Yeah. Even Adam McDougall, fitness guru Adam McDougall, written books, does podcasts, everything like that, invented the man shake. He says you gotta have a celebration meal. It works. I guarantee you it works. It's a fuck, I earned this meal. Exactly right, says Travis. Thank you so much. There's a few more people here in the house I'll say a quick hello to, and I'll get to more of the questions here. Tori Puglisi, how you doing, mate? Good seeing you. In Sydney tonight, it's been a long day. He says, Just Big Boned. Ladies and gentlemen, Just Big Boned is also on his own weight loss journey. He does daily vlogs. Please check out his channel. Subscribe to him if you can. Florence47 says, nice jersey. I 100% agree with you. It's a great jersey. Connor Blair's in the house. How you doing? Alice Marsh, how you doing? Good to see you, darling. Is Gareth joining us tonight as well? Chris is back. It says, keto. Just keto. Your email isn't working for some reason. Yeah, it is. Is it my email is contact@thatfatguy@gmail.com. Hopefully I spelt that right. There's a double T in there. Florence47 has an interesting question here. And Bradley, I'm going to get back to your question. I promise you, I've saved it. When I get off a roll, I'll come back to it. But I'll call it a cheat meal. So I'll get to your question, Florence, in just a second. I've called it a cheat meal or a cheat night for so long, it just comes naturally. It's hard for me to change it now, says Aaron Edwards. Well, fucking change it. Indie Mouse says, I sent through my progress shots from 108 to 85 from about 2018 till now. Okay, let's get that up first. All right, I'm going to refresh this. So guys, send in, if you have any before and after photos that you want to send in, or before and during photos that you want to send in, send them to me. Contact thatfatguy@gmail.com. It's in the description. It's also in the chat right there. Send them to me. Liam Mouse sends me this. Okay. Wow. Dude, you're cut. Oh my God, look at that ink. Dragon Ball Z. Oh, that's amazing. Oh, look at this. Look at that Indie Mouse. Mate, that's Hot House. Look at that. So, it's got a little bit of tub there, right? Mate, look at him here. That's like model photo. How fantastic that. And look at this. I'm going to zoom in on that ink. That's fantastic. So, we got Shenron. That looks like, well, that is obviously Goku, but I'm just trying to figure out whether that's Ultra Instinct Goku. It doesn't look like it. It looks like fairly early on, because that's Frieza, who's going to drop the planet cracker. And that looks like, that has a bit of Broly-esque to it, the hair, but I can't really see it from this angle. Looks like Broly. Let me just zoom in. All right, we're getting close here. We're getting close. Hold on. Oh, it's Trunks, I think. He's got the Trunks sword. There you go. It's Trunks. Yeah, it's the Super Saiyan 2 Trunks. There you go. Man, love that ink. Fantastic, dude. Great job. Yeah. But, mate, you're looking fantastic, Indie Mouse. Look at that. Look at that. What a difference. So if you guys got before and afters, please send them through to me on that Contact That Fat Guy. We've got another one here from Tim, I think it was, via Facebook. Let me just bring this up here. Mate, I've been considering getting a bit of DBZ ink myself, my man. So yeah, dude, that's awesome. How did you lose the weight, Indie Mouse? Can you let us know? Like, how did you do it? Oh no, Tim just sent me his Godzilla of a burger. Oh jeez. So hold on, let's go back to it here. Look at that. Oh, that's what Tim Say is having tonight, ladies and gentlemen. So welcome to the weight loss channel here. This is what someone's eating here tonight. Oh, love it. That's fantastic. That's brilliant. Wow. Yummy. That's a great one. But yeah, Indie Mouse, you're killing it, bro. You're killing it. Okay. So come on back here. Come on, go back here. So we had that question from Fat Taz Slim says, I'm doing my research to start on my YouTube channel for weight loss journey, men's mental health. That is my background. Fat Taz Slim, I'll be your first subscriber. You can come in. Oh, look at this. So Ange has finished the slice. So as you see here, it's got a little bit of chocky on the top. No, I can't. I appreciate it though, but it's too late for me to be having food. I've got to stick to the straight and narrow. You shouldn't be enabling me, Angela.
Well, with that, I'm off.
Love you. It looks good. It smells good. Okay, so we had a real question here from Florence47. You're probably not a psychologist, but do you feel like there's a risk? Do you feel there is a risk that weight loss can lead to an eating disorder, lead to ED behavior? So ED behavior is things like is eating disorder, which I assume. So when it comes down to it, Weight loss, I think, like weight gain, being overweight, being 160 plus kilos, 354 pounds, I believe has a high risk of ending up in death, in diabetes, in heart attacks, in things that are much more life-threatening than the potential for an eating disorder. There are ways that you can lose weight which I believe will lead to an eating disorder. There are absolutely ways that will lead to that, right? But so long as you have a proper life balance, and that's the hardest part. Like, it is so hard to turn that switch in your brain and say, okay, this is a lifestyle change. This isn't a crash diet, right? And if you can acknowledge the fact that you are maybe a little bit bigger than the average slender person, then yeah, you just roll with it. But absolutely, I 100% agree with you, Florence, that a lot of diets and crash diets can absolutely lead to eating disorders. It absolutely leads to my body dysmorphia is really like flared up. Like I always thought I was fat, but even now that I'm 56 kilos lighter, I look in the mirror and I'm just like, I still feel like I'm 160 kilos, right? But I honestly believe that I don't think I'll ever get to the point where I shoot past that and start having an eating disorder, because I love food too much. But it's like eating and like junk food and like soft drinks and like all that stuff. That's an addictive behavior, and eating disorder, someone might get addicted to doing that. I don't know. I'm no psychologist, but I believe that, yeah, there would be some crash diets. There would be some people that were more susceptible to having eating disorder behavior to the point where they don't eat anymore because they used to have an eating disorder on the other end of the spectrum. But maybe Fat Taz Slim, because he's got a background in mental health, can fill us in. You know, what do you agree? You know, what do you think? I'm keen to know. Because I'm just an idiot. I'm just some dude. You know, this is not medical advice here, ladies and gentlemen. I can try for you, but yeah. Anyway, Indie Mouse says, you got it. I do love Broly though. I'm through the process of coloring it. I've lost it. I lost it though through gym and lifting, focus and calorie deficit. Basically exactly what you're doing now, except 100k steps a week. I did that in weights, same difference. Yeah, I love to do the weights. Hold on a second here. Sorry, I just keep getting phone calls. Anyway, talking about meals here, Ash, says Jared Kleeman. I had 2 last week and treat meals. Yeah. I had 2 last week and lost 1.6 kilos. The previous 2 weeks, I've only been losing 300 to 500 grams. Well, there you go, Jared. There you go. Your body is such a mind F. The human body can just react in completely different ways than what you expect them to. You can have a week of binge, like a weekend of just going off the rails, and you can still manage to lose weight. Don't know how it works. We need a biologist here. Is anyone a biologist? I don't want a doctor here. We need a doctor. Talking about real meals, we just read that one. Totally agree with the concept of celebration meal for me, but that doesn't include junk food. There you go. Guys, please smash that like button, help Ash out, and help grow this channel. Thank you, Oz Motor Man. Really do appreciate that, my dude. It was nice playing with you today. Scrolling. Cheers to the advice, man. Have a good one. I'll update you with my progress when I hit my next goal. Yeah, Nathan, hit us up. Absolutely, I'd love to hear from you. Cheers to the yeah, already read that. Gotta go, guys. Dealing with a teething 1-year-old. Good luck to you, Gatto. Godspeed. Eating disorders, Crystal says, but eating disorders are also what causes most of us gain weight. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I was saying, is that you most likely were on the other end of the spectrum, so it might be quite easy for you to flip that switch and go to the opposite end of the spectrum. I've never really seen too many people go from grossly obese, overweight people to erring on the side of anorexia. You're more likely to relapse than what you were to go complete opposite. And this is where I get into the question from Brad, right? when I heard that you used to deadlift 200 kilos, I'm like, shit, Ash is going to speed back to muscles when he gets back to it. Yeah. Oh, mate, can't wait. Honestly, can't wait to get back to, oh, look at that gun right there. Look at that gun. Nah, I can't wait to get back into the gym. I'll see whether I can find a video of me doing that deadlift. I actually had one somewhere. Hold on. It was poor form, and I was fat as shit doing it. But let me see whether I can find it. Deadlift. Oh, I think I just realized that the music must stop here in this screen. So sorry about that, guys, if it keeps cutting in and out. Where is my deadlift? Here it is. Horrible form here. It's going to come in really big, so sorry if it does, but and hopefully it's not too loud. Look at that gut. Look at that gut. And look how white I am. It's under the heavy lights. Look at that. No straps, no belt, no nothing. How many plates is that? That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 220. 220 right there. But yeah, that was my deadlifting. But anyway, so this gets into the question that Bradley had. Now, I'm going to find something here that I want to show you. What am I looking for? Facebook. Because there's some people that would have seen this and some people that wouldn't, right? And I'm just going to find posts. Post from me. Okay, here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. So, some of you that have known me for a few years, there's not many people here that would have known me for that long. May remember that I was always like really quite fat. So this is sorry, I don't mean to be showing that again. Where is it? Get rid of it. Go. Disappear. Okay. Let's do over here to the display capture. Right. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, so this photo here, right? This photo here was a photo that led me to my first, to one of my big weight loss journeys, right? So this is like this journey that I'm on right now is not the first weight loss journey I've been on, believe it or not. I've relapsed big time, absolutely relapsed. And this is coming to Brad's question. So Brad, he asks, and I saved it here. I told him I would. Has anyone gone through an extended weight loss journey before, only had the weight put back on? How'd you deal with sharing your journey with friends and family without fear of judgment? So, this here was a picture of me at my, Angela and my, engagement party, right? And that's when we announced that, get rid of that tag, get rid of it. Here we go. So this is when we announced that, we're also engaged, but we're also pregnant, right? And then that was a photo of me after I'd done the weight loss journey. So after I'd gone through intermittent fasting, I did intermittent fasting where I would fast until 2 p.m. each day and would literally just be like, hey, I've got a lot of, that's my other email. I'll close that one. That's my personal email. I got too many. Anyway, so this here was like after 1 year of intermittent fasting and weight training and that. This was me when I first started that journey at the gym, and that was me after a year, right? And as you can see, I still had a bit of a gut. So I was about 112 kilos there, right? And my mistake when I did this journey after 12 months, my mistake was that I posted up this long diatribe here talking about how hard I worked, blah, 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 how I did it, da, 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 da. I made a great big, this is what I did, right? And what that did in my own mind, it actually was like, okay, I've done it. I've reached my goal. I'm there. I'm where I need to be. Even though I didn't feel that way at the time, making that post was just me sort of like saying, all right, click, click, done, did it. And I relapsed. Hard. So, like really hard. You have all seen my before photo. Over the course of the next coming 2 years, right, I gained a tremendous amount of weight. I went from 150 odd kilos. I'm just trying to find one of them. 150 odd kilos. And this is an old comparison photo, so ignore that. And I went to that, like, I went way back to that. I couldn't believe it. Like, I mean, look at that gut. You know, it was horrible. Like, I don't know how I let myself get to that point, you know? So I'll get rid of that. Sorry, guys. I'm just kind of jumping around between screens here. No! Oh, no! Oh, God damn it. Can I Control Z that? Oh, what have I done? What have I done? Hold on. Guys, sorry. Give me a second, guys. I accidentally deleted my whole scene. So instead of deleting just that image, right, I deleted the entire scene. So I can't, like, that previous scene is gone in the wind. So I'm having to get this other one loaded, and I'm going to have to bring it back up. Sorry, guys. Okay, you should be able to hear me now. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Sorry. Okay, so we're going to be stuck on this screen for the rest of the stream. I'm sorry, I accidentally deleted my usual scene, and I'll bring back the other music. Man, that was dumb. That was so dumb of me. Oh, I cannot believe I did that. What? Yeah, OBS does not have an undo. Indie Mouse will probably know what I'm talking about here because he does his own OBS kind of stuff. It said, "Do you want to delete?" Because I swear I clicked on the source. And I was trying to delete the image, but instead I was on the scene and it said, "Do you want to delete the scene?" I clicked enter too quickly, and the whole scene's gone, and I can't undo it. So that's really annoying. So we're stuck on this screen from now on. Osmodo, man, thank you very much. To see me struggle to donate a super chat.
Super chat.
Thanks so much for the super chat, man. It's so appreciated. God damn it, that's so annoying. Oh my God, I can't believe I did that. Where were we, ladies and gentlemen? I want to get that music back because I really like that music. So, image, BG, music. I'll bring that back. Hopefully it won't be blindingly loud. There we go. Okay, it's back. All right. Sorry about that, guys. I'm so sorry. I probably lost all of you. Oh, there's still 27 of you. Thank you so much for sticking around, guys, and dealing with me. Oh, jeez. Thank you so much, Osmodo, man, for the super chat. That's very nice of you. I really do appreciate that. Okay, so getting back to it. Where were we up to? We were up to... Just Big Bone says, I'm not a psychologist, but I am a counselor. It depends on what you are eating and the habits you adopt. If you have a disorder, if you have a disordered eating plan, then yes. Oh, yes. So we're talking about your current... yeah, we're talking about, like, you know, what I look like and what I am at now. Yeah, but anyway, we're going to move on from that. But Bradley, yes, I've relapsed many times over. This is not the weight loss journey. My first weight loss journey. It's not my first rodeo. And I'm stoked that I'm here. But yeah, I'm really pissed off that I deleted my whole scene for that. Okay, moving on. Anyway, no beard is cursed. Yeah, I look terrible with no beard, eh? And this is barely a beard. I can't really grow facial hair all too well. But yeah. I can't believe that OBS doesn't have an undo button. Like, it's like so ruthless. It's just like, that's it, gone. And then you're like midstream, just like this, and everything is gone, and there's nothing I can do about it, and it's really, really annoying. Tim says, I'll be back, man, just driving home now. Dylan, thank you so much for the super chat, my man. First of many donations from me. Who knows? Well, thank you, my man. You weren't the first, but I do appreciate every single donation that I do get. As you guys know, I am saving up my dollary dues that I get from YouTube to build a PC. This is my PC fund at the present moment. I'm going to put down in this box here, the Jerd box, and yeah, that's I'm getting really close to my goal, so thank you guys for all your assistance and help with that one. So first of many donations from you. Oh yes, I got you, Dylan. There we go. I'm on the same page as you now. I get it. I'm on the same page. All right. But yeah, does anyone have any questions? Does anyone have anything they want to talk about? Did Jamie end up answering? Because like he said he has a background in what is it? Thingo, in mental health. What apps do you guys use to track your food intake, for fuck's sake? So Chris says, yeah, Indie Mouse, I'm on a crap top at the present moment. Like, it's one of those really generic laptops that you get, and it's just horrible. I would love to start PC gaming. I would love to. And like get on and do a couple streams here and there, because I used to be a PC gamer, but this is back when I was 16. So, but I'm keen to, get back into the swing of those things. But I really want the PC to help, these live streams go smoother, because there's so many. Just ask anyone here. There have been so many times that my stream is completely frozen, completely bugged out, because my laptop is literally at 100% CPU usage just to do this. It is literally at 100%, and I'm happy to show you. It's disgusting. Here we go. If I don't kill it again. Here we go. Display capture. Oh, it's at 80% now, but it was at 100% when I just opened that up. So it's... I think maybe because I got less scenes now, maybe it's just like it's figured out, oh yeah, you got a little bit extra RAM there. So here we go. All right, back to it. So what are we getting at? Trackers. Yes, I don't track my food, mainly because don't do what? Don't do it, he says. What am I not doing? Is there any reason why I shouldn't do that? Because it'll break the stream? Is that what you're getting at? Anyway, I don't track my meals. MyFitnessPal is a very good app to use if you are into that. For some people, it really works to take everything they eat and log it and just keep to their their plan. I can't do that. I just can't. It is not something that I'm good at. It is not something that I can do. It just doesn't work for me. It doesn't work for me at all. Yeah. But I got to say, don't do what Donnie don't does. I've watched a few of your vids there, Indie Mouse. Man, they're so good. They're so good to watch. So if you want to check out Indie Mouse's channel, feel free to subscribe to him. Yeah, he's got some good stuff. Good gaming stuff. He's so much more talented than I'll ever be at it. I'm just like, I watch like gamers play. I'm just like, how do you guys get such quick reactions? I don't know. Like, I'm just so I'll be like the person that people will watch because I'm so terrible at it. Just like, wait, I think this goes over here, or like, like Yeah, I'll just get shot in the head, I'll die, and then I'll just be like, oh, there was a guy there, and he'll be standing like right in front of me. How am I still here? Says Florence47. I logged on to read the series of unfortunate events half an hour ago. Have a good night. I'll probably be here again. How often do you do these? Florence47, I do these twice a week, actually. I do it on Thursday and Sunday. I promise you next time I will not delete the whole scene and the screen will look good. This looks terrible at the moment. I'm really hating it. I'm going to actually move this over here just to block out some of the nonsense that's there. But yeah, I do it twice a week. So feel free to stop and by. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It would be a huge favor to me if you could. Indie Mouse is like famous. He's got the little verified tag next to his name, but he's got a real big channel. Well, he's got compare it to mine, like little 2,500. He's got a big channel, but yeah, he's got some mad ink. That's all I know, and he's done some mad weight loss. So it's great to have him here on this channel. Yo, Jack is feeling amazing. I hope all these men and women are. Good to see you, Nashi. Who's Jack? Jack is feeling amazing. I hope all these men and women are. Who's Jack? Just subbed Indie Mouse. Keen to check out some vids, mate. You won't be disappointed. Aaron Edwards, also on his own weight loss journey, ladies and gentlemen. Check him out. Healing Mental Health. If someone can you post up a link to it? Because I don't. Yeah, they won't be able to find it. Healing Mental Health. Oh, Nash. Yeah, Jack Nash. I know that. But like, yeah, it's not often I hear you refer to yourself in the third person. But Jack, it's so good to seeing Nashi. I always know you as Nashi. It's so good seeing you, my man. Again, as I said to you the other day, it's really good seeing you back, and I'm happy to hear that you're feeling good. You're feeling good. Is that a Fight Club reference? Is Jack feeling amazing? I haven't seen Fight Club in years. Tannen's in the house. How you doing, Tannen's? Really good seeing you. How's your night going? How's your weekend going? Did anyone do anything majorly amazing on the weekend? Just call me Nashi. Easier. Yeah, look, man, I remember names. I don't remember every single name. Oh, hold on. Wait a minute. We got an email here from Florence. Oh, we got a few emails here. Oh, geez. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. So, first things first. Malcolm Kent says, check out this jelly. Okay. I helped Jared with this 1 year stream. Oh yeah, that 1 year stream was crazy. I didn't get to watch a great deal of it, but yeah, apparently it went nuts. So I had to watch some of the replay. Osmoto Man asks, do I have any tattoos? No, I do not. I am clean. I am a clean one. I want to get tattoos, but I don't know what to get. I just can't commit. So we got here. This is from Malcolm Kent. He says, get on this. It's a great snack. No sugar added. So I'm keen to see what has it got in it. So per serving, it's got like nothing in it. A little bit of sodium, only a few kilojoules, a little bit of protein, no sugar, no fat. I'll have to check that out. That looks good. Looks like a good little treat. Good little snacky snack. Okay. Next, we've got another email from Megan Sayer. So we've got a before and after here. Wow. What a difference. Okay. Let's bring this up. So this is Megan Sayer. So that is 100, what does that say? 126 to 86 kilos, 10 to go. Wow, Megan, you're looking fantastic. You're looking fantastic. Great job. What do you think, guys? Tim, mate, you're punching. I tell you what. Great job. All right. Next, we've got another email here from Florence47. She says it's cheesy photo, but it's regarding relapses. Healing is not linear, 100%. And yes, it is very cheesy, Florence, but thank you very much for sending that through. I 100% agree with you. It is not a linear process. So, oh, hold on. Hope I didn't lose everything there. Megan's killing it, isn't she? Yeah, it went from 6 p.m. to 6 a.m. Yeah, Tannins, it did. I didn't really get to tune into much, if any of it, because I was out with my mates for dinner, and when I got home, I promptly went to bed. And then when I woke up, it was all done. Cameron Brenda, how you doing, Cameron? Good seeing you. Love your channel, dude. Keeps me motivated. Thank you, man. Thank you for being here. It's comments like yours and people like you that are here that keep me motivated to do what I do. So thank you, man. Really do appreciate it. And I gotta say, it's nice getting those emails from you guys. So if you do want to send me an email, feel free to do so. If you have any questions, queries, dramas, issues, or if you just want to talk, or if you need any help with anything, feel free to send it through. I'm going to check my spam, because I always get stuff to my spam email when it's not meant to be spam. No, nothing. Okay, cool. Fantastic. Alice Marsh is, well done, Megan. Great work. Yeah, well done indeed. Well done indeed. I don't like that there. It's just annoying me. So I'm going to move that back over here. Yeah, but Jared's got like, I don't know, like something like 1,000 subs on Twitch now. So yeah, he's killing it. Absolutely killing it. Yeah, does anyone else have anything that you want to talk about? We're getting... every time I feel like watching your stream, I feel like eating Dirty Bird. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why. Must have something to do with that giant sign there. Did somebody say KFC? Yeah, but look, when it comes to it, if you feel like eating it, eat it. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm so sorry about the stream, guys. I'm so sorry that it looks terrible at the moment. Like, there's a random football thing here. App answering says, going to bed. Laters. See you, Dylan. Have a good night, mate. And thank you very much for the super chat earlier. Is Heard getting a tattooed from last night? Yeah, Aki's in the house. How you doing, Aki? Good seeing you. Apparently, Jerd is getting a tattoo. That's what I've heard. He said in a chat today, when he came into the chat, he said, what did he say? So, I need to learn a TikTok dance, do a cooking stream, do a Fortnite stream, do a Dark Souls stream, and do a 24-hour stream and get a tattoo. That's what he said. So, yeah, that's what he's doing. Yeah, it's cool. Ash, what do I think about sourdough bread? Better option for a sandwich. Yeah, man, I used to do sourdough bread. I think that is one of the better options for you. In my earlier videos, I used to make a steak sandwich a lot. It was the Big Man steak sandwich. And the Big Man steak sandwich. And I used sourdough bread. And it was fantastic. I used is it the chia bar? No. What's it called when it comes in this kind of loaf here? I used to make this a lot. It's fantastic. Let me get this up here. We got other display capture. Can't wait till I get my new PC, honestly. This thing's terrible. So Big Man steak sandwich. So yeah, I used to use that kind of bread, chuck it on the grill, and yeah, it was really good. Just a nice piece of rump, sliced sourdough. I was never a fan of rocket, so I used to get like the mixed what is it, the mixed salad, like it was just the mixed greens, 2 tomatoes, caramelized onion, beautiful, bit of mayonnaise, and yeah, very simple, very easy. I actually might make that this week. I haven't had that in forever. I love a good steak sandwich. I don't know about you guys, but I love a steak sandwich. I feel like I've really lost my flow tonight. Now that I deleted that scene, I feel like I've completely lost my flow. I'm so sorry. I feel really bad. Like I want you guys to enjoy the stream. I want you guys to have a good time. But I feel like I've just completely just ruined my stream because I deleted half of it and I was stuck here on this random screen here. Cameron asks, how many calories do you try to average per day? I was aiming for 1,200 per day and lost per day, and I've lost 5 kilos in 2 weeks. Mate, look, anywhere between 12 to 1,800 is a healthy range. 1200 is like erring on the side of like fast weight loss. 16 to 1800 is still like in that kind of weight loss realm. I just try to keep it like, I don't count calories like I said before, but if I had to guess, like around the 16 to 1800 mark. I'm probably not close to the 1200 mark. But that being said, it comes down to your body type, how active you are during the day, what you do, and relation to your movement, your daily, what you do for work. Like, I mean, if you work in hospitality and you're on your feet for 15 hours a day, you would have to do a lot less exercise, and you'll need a lot more intake to keep you moving than what you would if you're working a desk job all day. So it really depends on a lot of differing factors. So don't compare your calorie intake to someone else and think I should be doing that too, because you don't know, they may be on completely different circumstances to you. So you might still lose weight if you're very active throughout the day, still lose weight with 2000 calories a day. But just like, there are lots of calculators there online that you can jump on. Just type into Google. It's the basal, I think it is, metabolic rate. I think it is. Is it? Yeah, it's a basal metabolic rate calculator. So BMR calculator, right? BMR. And it will ask you a bunch of questions on how active you are during the day, what you do for work, your height, your weight, and it'll spit out a number for you to maintain, to lose weight, that kind of stuff, and use that as a guide. Indie Mouse says right here, depends on your height, weight, movement. Some people are on 3,000 to maintain. It's wild. Yeah, 100%, man. 100%. It's absolutely crazy. Sent you an email of my ink if you want to check it out and show it off. Hey, man, if you want to show it off, dude, I'll show it off for you. I'll show it off. Let us. Hey, if you want to do that, Cam, bring up. Show us your. I might do that for you guys. I might show you my basal metabolic rate. Here you go. You got glow in the dark ink, do you? That's pretty sick. I think Shay here has some glow in the dark ink. Look at that. That's pretty cool. That's mad. That's awesome. It's like machinery inside. Does it glow in the dark, or was that just the light that you had it in? All right. So what I might do is I might do my metabolic rate tester thing. So I'll open up a thing here if it doesn't destroy my stream. Okay, so this is the bodybuilding website. Calculate your basal metabolic rate. Okay, let's do that together, ladies and gentlemen, shall we? Age. I am 34. No, am I 34? I'm 33. Oh, God. Okay, I'm 33. Sex. Where's the yes, please section? Height. I'm pretty sure I'm 5 feet. I'm going to go with the lower end of the spectrum, 10 inches. Right. Weight, kilograms. I know this. 104. Calculate. Your BMR to maintain, I assume. Where's the one that says workout, how active you are during the day? Oh, this is a useless one. This is useless. Oh, let's find a different one. Aaron Edwards, take it easy, man. Tori Puglisi says stress can also bug you up when you're trying to lose weight. Type of stress can do it if you're work related. Yeah. TDEE. Ah, there you go. Oh, here we go. Here we go. This one looks a bit better. All right, Indie Mouse. Indie Mouse in with the. Oh, excuse me. So, height. Oh, what's 5'10" in centimeters? 5'10". 177 by the look of it. There you go. So I work in a sedentary office job, but I'm going to do, I was going to do that and calculate. I don't know, the body fat and that. Maintenance calories, 2,384. Basal would be 1,900. So anything under 1,986 calories a day, if I'm not doing any exercise, if I'm sitting there at the desk, according to this calculator, and we don't know how, ideal it is, that will help me. That will mean that I'll be losing weight, right? Imagine that. Look, the Man Shake advertising here. There you go. So it's saying that my ideal weight is 70 to 74 kilos. I'm still classified as obese. There you go. Wow, it certainly gives you a lot of information here. That's cool. So cutting. So it tells you these macronutrient values reflect cutting calories of 1,884 calories, which is a 500 calories per day deficit from your maintenance of 2,300. There you go. So that kind of stuff will help you out. So if you're not sure, look that stuff up. Thank you, Indy Mouse, for the update. Yeah, it's brutal, isn't it? The BMI calculators are bullshit, aren't they? Like, they're just complete bullshit. Like on my other thing that I worked out at, I'm closer to 30. I think I was like 31 or 32. I don't know. But I have to work out, like, I have to actually measure how tall I am, because I'm guessing, like, from when I remember measuring myself, like, this is years ago, I thought I was like 5'10 or 5'11. I think I was in between the two. So I use the TDEE calculator as well. There you go. So use that calculator. It will help you out to lose weight. Aaron says the vlog should be up in an hour. Can't wait to see it. Go and check it out. It's going to be good. But does anything blah 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 blah. Cameron says I'm 6'9". What? You're 6'9", and you used to be 90 kilos, and my BMI used to still say obese. Do you play basketball? Do you mean 5'9", or is it 6'9"? That's insane. You are tall, dude. That's awesome. And no, 6'9". Wow, jeez. I work with a guy who's 6'4". He's tall. And it's tough. Like, he tells me, because like he's like a head above most people, and he's like, yeah, it isn't great being tall. Everyone talks to you about how tall you are. Like, the first thing they say is, wow, you're tall. Like, that's the first thing they say to you. So I'm sorry about that, Cameron. I guess the same thing used to happen for me. They used to look at me and go, wow, you're fat. There you go. Gee, mine says 2,700, sorry, as basal meta rate. I'm only having 15,700. Yeah, so apparently if you have 1,000 calorie deficit a day, that's about, you're working to, I think it's a kilo loss per week. That's what I'm pretty sure the most accepted thing is. So if you are like 1,000 calories in deficit per week, like per day each throughout the week, then you are looking at about a kilo loss. So I think that's right. Correct me if I'm wrong. It might be 2 kilos. I think it's 1. Using it as a guidance, please check and track your progress to see what works for you, says Mary. Yeah, it's 100% right. 100% right. Oh, guys. Jeez, has it been 2 hours already? Jeez, it has been 2 hours. How much water do I consume daily? Just as you're saying that, I was reaching for a drink. Probably about 4 of these. Maybe, and a couple other, like, so when I first get up, I have like half a liter of water. When I first wake up, half a liter. So a pint glass worth of water. On the way to work, I will finish one of these off. And this, I don't know how many mils in this. It feels like maybe about 750 mils. So I think it's like 3/4 of a liter. And I'll finish that by the time I get to work. Have a coffee, that I don't really count that as water. And I'll fill this up again. I'll drink this before maybe about, I'll finish that off at around, at my desk about 11, maybe 12. and I'll have a man shake in that time, and then I'll fill it up again after I come back from my lunch walk. I drink that pretty quickly because I'm usually pretty thirsty after my lunch walk. So yeah, probably maybe about 4 of these and some X50 green tea. And when I get home, I have another half liter of water. I tend to drink a lot of water. I drink a fair bit of water, and I pee a lot. Like I probably pee like once an hour. And it's always clear. Like if it's any yellow, like if there's any yellow in it at the moment, I think I'm starting to get dehydrated. I drink I go back, I just scull like a glass of water. You can drink too much water. So even though water is really good for you, don't drink too much. If you scull too much water, it can actually hurt your kidneys. It's not good for you. Too much. I'm slowly adapting to black coffee. Well, black coffee is so good for you. Antioxidants. It is a natural appetite suppressor because it has caffeine in it. And caffeine also increases your heart rate, causes a thermogenic reaction, helps you burn a little bit of fat just by sitting there. Indie Mouse says water is overpowered. I'm bad at drinking it at the moment though. Yeah, man, it's OP. OP is shit. Yeah. Yeah. But if you're having trouble drinking water, look up a stuff called X50 green tea. Adds a little bit of flavor to it. I'm not affiliated with them at all. Jerd is, but I'm not. But yeah, it's pretty good stuff. It's full of antioxidants. It also, what does it do? Gives you a bit of caffeine. I really like the peach flavor. It's by far my favorite. Where is it? Peach. The peach flavor is awesome. Tastes just like the Lipton iced teas. So chuck a bit of ice, a bit of water in there, and you got a tasty drink. But they're pretty pricey. So yeah, $60, but you'll get how much is it? Like $49, and you get like 60 something serves. Do you use zero energy drinks from time to time? Indie Mouse, I could imagine would. Yeah, he says absolutely. Because being a gamer and that, it's amazing how much energy drinks really jump on big Twitch and gaming streamers. Like they really push for like product and all that. Like I know that Tim he has affiliations with some zero sugar energy drinks. For me, I don't have them personally because soft drinks for me is a gateway drug because I drank myself fat. I drank so much Coke that I gained a tremendous amount of weight. So I don't have any sort of like soft drinks in that because I believe that is a slippery slope for me. I avoid that. Got the apple berry flavor as a sample in my last order. I say it's not too bad. Apple berry's good. I would get sick of it though. I don't really get sick of the thingamahoozy. They're good for working out too. If you can't do pre-workout, which can be pretty brutal. Yeah. I used to have a thing called Nitroflex, which was my pre-workout Nitroflex. It was so good, and it had Nitroflex plus test booster. There we go. Which one is it? I think it's that's the one I used to have there. Oh, they've changed their pack. Oh, there we go. That's the one I used to have. Here we go. So I used to have this one, this pre-workout here. This one. Nitroflex. And it has a testosterone. It had test booster in there. I didn't have the pina colada. I had the pineapple flavor. It was outstanding. But this stuff was insane. Like, literally, like, if I didn't start working out within 20 minutes of taking it, I'll be full, like, shaking. Like, full shakes. Like, I had to do something. and I get hot spikes. Like, you feel like you got these like hot needles all across your body. That stuff was insane pre-workout, and it cost. It was an expensive one. It cost like $80 It was ridiculous. I used to get that like once a month. It's good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, they make my face itch too. Like, you get the little hot pins. I used to get it down my back as well. I used to be really uncomfortable. Mary, I don't recommend trying pre-workout unless you like are doing pretty intense routines and you really need that extra energy to push you through. The same kind of results can be, well, not the same, but like similar results can be met with just something as simple as a banana and a shot of coffee. You got your caffeine, you got some potassium, you got some other vitamins and minerals in with the banana. Yeah, that had test booster in it, which doesn't work for everyone. Works for about 20% of people. But test booster is like testosterone booster. It's meant to help promote natural testosterone production in your body, which incurs more muscle growth. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend it if you're just going, Mary. If you're just kind of doing, a workout at home, just like some, I don't know what you do in terms of workouts, like whether you're going for a walk or a jog or doing some Pilates or anything like that, unless you're doing, some heavy weights routines or, some pretty intense workouts, I wouldn't recommend you need it. You generally wouldn't. I did 2 hours at the gym and never need it, so I'm not trying it sometime soon. Yeah. But there are supplements that can really help you, like amino acids, like BCAAs. Basic chain amino acids. Yeah, BCAAs. They help promote muscle regeneration, and you have them an intra workout. I think intra workout means during workout. So they work really well. I used to love BCAAs. I saw a message here from Cameron. There we go. I like soda water or lemon juice. Keeps the soft drink cravings away. Oh, that's good. Yeah, I 100% agree with you. I don't. Yeah, but even soda, I don't have them. There you go. Indie Mouse. We're on the same level here. Amino acids and BC are great for the gym. There you go. Question. I'm starting my first man challenge tomorrow. What can I expect? Log on to the man challenge page. Yeah, they don't send you an email. You got to log on to it and expect a 10-minute workout, my friend. It's not going to be something you can breeze through. If you selected the beginner one, it will be a little bit easier for you. I went to intermediate. It may hurt you. It's not going to hurt you. It's good for you, man. It is good. You've got a pretty good plan when it comes to your food and your eating. You might need to pay too much attention to the food aspect side of things, like the meal plans. You can if you want. Just mainly the exercises. I think you'll need to focus on there, my man. I see it more for the bodybuilders. Yeah, well, it can be for anyone really. Like, I mean, after a long day at work, you might need to have a bit of extra help. I know I did. But yeah. Does anyone else have anything that they wish to discuss? Because I might start to wind this thing up so I can get my. Has this stopped playing? The background music? It has, hasn't it? God, I hate this crap top. I really hate this PC. I can't wait to get a better desktop. I hate this thing so much. Ugh. Can you still purchase the mango flavor? I believe that they might still have some Lady Shake version of it. I'm not sure. They might do. I know that they're sold out of the men's, the man shake. But if you can suck it up and get the mango flavor, then yeah, I'm pretty sure that you can get it. I'm just logging on. I'm looking at their website now. Yeah, they still got mango for the Lady Shake. The only real difference is that there's less protein, more iron, and they use a different kind of sweetener in it. So that's the main difference there. It's just a slightly different variation of of vitamins and minerals. But you can still get it. You just don't tell your mates that you're on the Lady Shake. Yeah, that's it. I recommend trying it. Ange has got it. Ange has got the Lady Shake mango. She likes it, but she doesn't like it as much as me. I love it. I think it's fantastic. But yeah. Any other questions, queries, dramas, issues? Anything you want to talk about? I want to give a super special thank you to Neon, welcoming him as a Fat Guy Army member, and also Scaled Down TV, that's going from memory there, who joined up yesterday as well. Tim Bradley for the super chat, $5.99. Osmodo Man for the $30 super chat, and App Answering for $5.99 as well, super chat. Thank you so much, guys. It is appreciated. Every little bit does go towards my new PC. And hopefully I can get off this crap top sometime soon. But is the chat dead as well, or is everyone left? Where do I find the pizziola thing recipe that you're always having? Okay, Cam, right here. Adam's Pizziola. I'll give you the link that you can click on. Take a look at it. It's great. Get on it. It's fantastic. Guilt-free pizza. I literally had it tonight. There you go. Click on that. Check it out. Yeah. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for being part of this journey here tonight for this live stream. Is anyone still here? Like, I still see we've got 17 people, but like no one's talking. I'm just afraid that this is not working. So, does anyone want to say bye? I got to log off this thing and fix up my OBS. It's just a nightmare. Hey, thanks, Indy Mouse. Thank you very much for coming here tonight, my man. And I hope you're doing well. Thank you very much for sending me that before and after. You're looking great. It's on the Manshake webpage, and if you want to see how I made our recorded short video, you'll see like a little bit of it in tomorrow's vlog from me as well. Yeah, people are still here now saying bye-bye. Okay, all right, we're here for you. All right, thank you, guys. I do appreciate your time. I'm sorry for the tech issues again. I swear these are not scripted. Like, it just, I deleted my other one, the team chat one with Tim. Then I deleted the one here tonight. Just thanks, guys. I do appreciate it. Love you all. There's nothing you can do about it. And I'll see you all tomorrow for Man Talk. Man Talk tomorrow night on the Manshake Facebook page, 8:30 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. We're giving away stuff. And Man Challenge starts tomorrow. Bye, guys. Love every single one of you. Bye.